It is time to extract honey. You're really brave to do this in your shorts. My word! Holy cow, you guys, the honey goes up to here.
I'm building my honey extractor, and I think I've got my arm stuck.
Oh no! Kevin, are you serious? Oh my gosh! Oh, you turned it a little and it's not so bad. Oh, Kevin.
Oh, okay. Woo.
Your arm is
Does my arm have a mark on it now?
it's red.
Yeah, it does. It's got one right there.
Oh, Dad, did you get it stuck?
Yeah, but it's worth it for the honey, 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 honey.
Really?
Kevin is playing Winnie the Pooh today. I'm just waiting for him to take his hand out and go with the honey coming down. And maybe we need to get you a big balloon and you can float up to the top of that tree.
Oh, yes, Piglet.
Do you guys remember watching that? If you haven't watched it, if you're younger and you don't remember that, I think you can find it on YouTube. If you YouTube like Winnie the Pooh, it's just the sweetest little scene. It is time to extract honey. If we extract honey too much, it'll kill the bees. And this is our first harvest season, so we've only had the bees for one season. So it's important that we be very careful and leave enough honey for the baby bees to feed off of, so next year we still have bees. Does that make sense? We don't want to kill any of the baby bees. Is that right? Am I saying this right?
No.
Okay. I will let Kevin explain because I do not know what I'm talking about.
Bees. The hive lives all winter long and they need honey to live off of. They've gathered enough honey for the winter, but they've made more honey than they need. So we're going to take the honey that they don't need and use it. One of my hives is really, really productive. The other one's not. I'm going to look at the weak hive first and make sure that we move enough honey from the strong hive into the weak
You can
hive.
transfer honey.
Yes.
Ooh, I didn't know that. I didn't know if like bees are like, ooh, I can smell this is not the honey I made and then reject it. But that's not how it works.
Picky bee?
Yeah, the bees aren't picky.
No.
While we're working outside harvesting honey, it is no surprise that Julie is a very hard worker, and when she wants something, she finds a way to get it. And she's sitting here telling me the story about being a lunchroom lady, and I'm like, stop, 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 stop. You've got to let me vlog this.
I'm a lunch lady because you get paid $2.30 every time that you work, and I just thought, why not? Anyway, so I did it, and today they were serving chicken sandwiches with tater tots. And so when I was done, the lady helping me was just like, do you want any food that we're serving? And I'm like, I think I'll take a few tater tots. The thing is, you're only allowed to have like 8 or 9 tater tots. So she takes a tray, she does like 3 whole handfuls of tater tots. I walk over to my friend, I'm like, so did you know that when you do lunch work you get extra food? And so she looks at my plate and she is just like super shocked because like half of the thing is just completely full of tater tots.
I think that's amazing that you're willing to work. So what kinds of things do you do as a lunch lady?
There's like a few different jobs. I've done like basically just stand there and make sure people take a fruit or veggie and just like sort of refill the fruit or vegetables. That's kind of the most boring one because you just stand there most of the time. The other ones are filling the trays with food. So I did like
serving, like putting the food on the trays for the people to take. Okay.
So I did like ground beef one time, and then today I did tater tots. So
Do you ever do dishwash duty?
no, I don't think they have you do that.
Would you guys ever work as a lunch person in your lunchroom if you knew you'd get extra tater tots? Abby's saying yes. Yes, I would.
So it only works when it's closed. We put the frames in and we hit go. And it spins, 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 spins. And we leave it spinning for like 5 minutes when all the honey whips to the outside and then it flows down to the bottom where we open up the bin and the honey comes out.
I think those gloves are a bit big on you, Eve. You're really brave to do this in your shorts. You're gonna get bees in your pants.
I remember that one time when the
Better
bees
than
in my
ants in
pants.
that thing.
I remember.
Really? I'd rather have ants in my pants than bees. This stuff smells terrible. That smoke smells so bad.
Okay, they're gonna be right by you. So.
I'm not wearing anything. I'm not wearing any protective gear at all. This one, can you see the wax? The black means there's no wax on it, and the yellow is the wax. And you could see that it gets thicker and then it kind of dissipates. So this tray needs to stay in the hive longer.
I can see some of the goo.
And then once these combs are made, yep, you can see some goo in there. That goo, it's like it looks slimy, kind of like water droplets in there. That's larva.
Look, there's one bee that's spitting.
Yep, and that is going to be where all the newbies, newbies are gonna be in there. And this is what one looks like full of honey.
It's got white caps on it. And it weighs probably about 10 pounds, 12 pounds maybe.
Oh, honey.
Are we allowed to eat this, Dad?
Sure.
Oh, I can't believe we actually got honey.
Have you guys ever had honey with the honeycomb? You can order it on Amazon. It's kind of expensive, but I bought a little block of honeycomb with honey once for like $20. It's the yummiest candy you'll ever buy. It's so good. Put it on a piece of bread, your favorite kind of bread or homemade bread. Oh my gosh.
It's almost addicting. Like
This honey, it tastes so it's like melting down my throat, so I keep coughing. It's softer and smoother and like creamier than the honey in the grocery stores.
It's sweeter, way sweeter.
Way sweeter. There's zero processing, zero churning. It's just straight from the hive. And then the hive, it kind of chews like, I don't know, like gum, but then it disappears. So good.
Turn it on.
I'm doing the honors for this year.
Yep.
Okay, turn it on. Now let's just go slow first to see if it's not balanced.
Whoa.
Hold on.
You good?
Whoa.
It's not balanced, that's the problem.
Yeah, because it's going so fast.
This is going pretty bad.
Oh, it's not balanced, that's the problem. Some of these have honey in them and some of them don't.
Oh.
So hold on. Let's see if we can find a way to better balance these. So that one's filled with honey and that one's filled with honey. That one's not, and this one is partially filled. So let's do this.
The mathematician is on his work. Is doing his work, right?
How's it going?
We're just trying to stable it.
Kind of.
It's too cold.
What's your pill?
Look at this guy hugging a shaking washing machine. This thing has been shaking him so much. I tried some of the honeycomb. I mean, it's amazing. Like, it's super sweet and then it turns into like gum, like wax. You can just chew it, and then it gets kind of gross. That was cool. It looks super gross, actually. I'm just gonna bite it straight off. It's super sweet. You having fun? Ah, there's so many bees, and I'm like stepping all over them too.
I feel bad, like they're all over and over there.
You know.
They're not happy that we put their stuff.
Well, this has been fun. Nice work, Dad. We'll see the bees next year.
And that is what we're talking about. Oh yeah. Okay, so there's some bees and some wax still in there. But that's why we have these strainers, so that the strainers will strain the honey, and none of that other stuff will make it all the way down into the bowl there. Looking good. Thank you, bees. I'll take good care of you this winter, I promise.
Success, huh?
Yeah.
Look at all that honey.
And also, it's also a success.
Oh my word. Holy cow, you guys, the honey goes up to here. That's like, we've got like a 4-year supply of honey right here. Holy schmoly. If you guys could tell how sticky it is out here, like my feet are sticky, the camera is sticky, everything is sticky. Sticky.
Sticky with Mickey. That is like these grass ones.
Here is our harvest. Look at all this yummy honey. So we got, this looks lighter, and if you can tell, there's more texture in it. That's because the comb is all in here. This has bee parts in it. There's a little bee part right there. That's okay, we're gonna go ahead and eat it. And this is all strained, so all the bee parts and, you know, little impurities are all strained out of these. But we'll still eat that.
Yeah, so that one is just smaller bits of honeycomb.
It's got bits of honeycomb, and yeah, and this has bigger bits of honeycomb. And this one's actually my favorite to eat. We should put it on some banana bread, see how it tastes.
Yeah, so they just like mashed up honeycomb.
Yeah. It's chewy, it's thick.
I went to piano lessons after I ate some, and I'm like trying to find my book, and I just like find a piece of my teeth.
I know, honey that gets stuck in your teeth. Who knew?